ladies that's fucking us up. It's called a rose. Testimonial hollers in here. This motherfucker is shutting motherfuckers down, dude. This rose shit is serious. I was in the bed one day with one of my vintage pieces, and you know, we masturbating, you know. I mean, young people, you gotta understand, listen, when you get older, it ain't about fucking and making somebody come. It's like, you know, niggas gotta get up in the morning, you know what I mean? You masturbate, she masturbate, we done, high five, and then we roll over and go to bed. When you older, you responsible for your own comes and shit. It ain't my job to make you come. You come on your, that's your cum. That's your cum. That ain't my cum. So we masturbate. She reaches under the pillow and goes, my niece gave me this thing. It's called a rose. Never seen it. Thought I'd bring it along. Maybe we could have a little fun with it. Is that okay? I'm like this. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Hey, how you turn this thing on? Turn this. She should have sent me instructions or something. Oh, there it is. I got it. All right. Okay. We're gonna see, right? Okay. Let's see what this thing do. I'm like, you all right? You okay? I saw this bitch spirit leave her body, go to the ceiling, come back down in her body. She didn't even cut it off. She just opened her hand and it shook out her hand, down the bed and out the door. I'm like, what the fuck was that? A dizzy ass looking at me like, all right, come get some pussy. I'm like, bitch, you are done, no. Grabbed my coat, kissed her forehead, and took her trash out. That's what I was over there to do, to take her trash. More bitches to get you to take their trash out, man. What you doing over there? Can you come lift these bags for me? I got in trouble recently for calling women vintage and shit. I was on the NAACP Awards and I called women vintage and everybody went crazy and I was like, why? Like, damn, I've been saying that for years. I just don't think they looked up the word, you know? Because it's not a bad word. It was like, you know, we seasoned. I'm like, no, you're not. Like, if I go buy a Corvette, I'm not gonna be like, let me get that seasoned Corvette. I'm gonna be like, let me get that vintage motherfucker. So you see, the word vintage means rare, one of a kind, stands the test of time, you know? More valuable than any new model. Get it? Yeah, it's vintage. That's what it is. It's a good word. It ain't like I called y'all antique bitches. We all getting old, goddammit. I ain't running from it neither. I'm getting old too and shit. I don't even like to call it old. I just say we expiring. Say that to yourself every morning. I bet you get some shit done. I'm like, ooh, let me get this shit done before I expire, shit. I knew I was getting old. One day I was brushing my hair and had to switch arms. God damn. I'm too old to be putting together outfits and shit. I'm going over here to get the shirt, going over here to get the pants, going over to get the shoes. Fuck that. Whatever's on the mannequin. That's where I'm at with it. I go in there and be like, yep, let me get this whole situation right here. Beach ball too, let me get the beach ball with it. Then I go in the club hurting them hoes like. You ever go somewhere and they got warm butter? Don't you feel like they care about you? The restaurant, you be like, this warm? Let me get the spread in there, nigga. Unlike them other places, that little gold, hard hockey puck of butter. You tear your bread up trying to spread this shit. Bread all over your butter. I ain't got no time for that shit. Now I just bite the butter and then the bread. I hate to be called OG. This little young nigga, right, seen me one day, he wanted a picture. He was like, OG, can I get a picture? I was like, just call me Deon. He was like, OG Deon, can I get your picture? Take the picture with this nigga. He's standing there the whole time like this. I'm right next to him like this. This is what this little nigga told me. He was like, no, OG, put that down, don't do that. I'm like, you don't put up peace signs in your pictures no more? He was like, nah, we don't do that no more, OG. I'm like, what the fuck I'm gonna do with my peace fingers then, nigga? You can tell how old a woman is by the size of the fonts on her phone. This girl was like, can I get your number? I was like, yeah. She opened her phone, D-E-O. Like a letter, a page, bitch? Like... We have any young women in the house? Clap, round of applause. That's cool. I'm looking at the women in here like, when you say young. Mind, spirit, what we talking about, Deon? What's young, Deon? If you gotta think about it, I ain't talking to you. Young girls got too much energy for me. You ever go dancing with a young chick? That motherfucker be out there. Come here. I'll be like, Nah, that's too much energy for me. Like an old vintage bitch. I want a motherfucker that failed before. They move like this. They be like, well, go on in if you're going to rush. I ain't about to hurry up and fall again. Young women that's in here, do a lot of older men hit on you? Yes? Here's a very smooth way to get an older man off you. Real smooth, all right? Next time an older dude come on you and be like, hey, sweet thing, how you doing, baby? All you gotta say is, I'm okay, mister. Shut down that nigga whole operation. Mister, the fuck? Nah, baby, don't do that to me. No, don't do that to me. No, my name Gregory. Call me Gregory. Okay, Mr. Gregory. Bitch, is you stupid? Is you stupid, bitch? Why would you? All older men got fucked up bladders. All of them. There's some in here tonight. You can tell who they are because they all got aisle seats. Just look up and down the aisle, you'll see these niggas. Look at the niggas in the middle looking at the niggas with aisle seats. Damn, I wish I could get one of them aisle seats. Can't even drink my liquor the way I want to. All old dudes got fucked up bladders. You can tell too, if you get in a man's car and he got a whole bunch of empty 12-ounce Sprite bottles in there, that nigga bladder fucked up. Think I'm bullshitting. Try to throw away one of them bottles. He'll lose his rabbit ass mind. Hey, bitch, I ain't asked you to grab my bottles. I bought them bottles. They're mine. Thank you, but no thank you. I throw them away when I'm ready to go. I ain't gonna lie, I got bottles too, though. Wide mouth bottles. Snapples, nigga. Gatorade, nigga. Nah, I'm bullshit. I got those same Sprite bottles. Everybody be trying to look young nowadays and shit. They be getting work done and shit, and even they ain't work, just everybody want to look youthful and shit. Creams and all kinds of shit, you know. But one thing that they never take in consideration, they be doing all the surgery and all the creams and doing whatever they need, especially niggas with money. They can get everything done, but I still can tell how old you are. It's one thing they never take in consideration, that I still can tell how old you are by who you hang with. The people you hang with are gonna dictate your age, absolutely. So you can go get all that surgery and do everything that you're doing, but if you're still hanging out with these dusty ass motherfuckers, then yeah. And even if you ain't doing surgery, if you doing whatever to look youthful and, you know, I still can tell. I saw LL Cool J at this party, right? And I was like this, damn, L look good as shit, man, that's good. Now I looked and I'm like, who are these wise men this nigga hanging out with? Bunch of old niggas with staffs and shit. Get off my lawn. LL gonna fuck me up for that. Angela Bassett finding him up. Woo! My man Courtney pulled a good one with that one, boy. But her girls, I seen her girls at this party. One had this sequin Suco jacket on. The shoulder pads was all the way up there. Motherfucker couldn't hear shit I was saying. What? What? Her other girl had this shit going on. I came back with a glass of wine. I was like, nah. You ain't about to shake this shit all over my mannequin outfit. Thank you. One of her girls was fine and a motherfucker though. Oh, she was so fucking pretty. Sitting there looking all beautiful and shit, just fucking fine. She had like this like salt and pepper, like asymmetrical hairstyle and shit, you know. Low waist, poised as hell, you know, fat ass. You could tell it was big because when she sat in the chair, spread it out and shit. She was just sitting there looking beautiful as fuck, just chilling, just sexy as fuck. But that get up, start away walk,